and the San Diego Padres. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket for October.
All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the mound today, Michael Wacha. What's the word on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Trey Turner at the plate.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
The line to kick the pitch. Now a drag bunt, third base side. Bare hand scoop, the throw, and that's a great play for the out. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Justin Crawford.
Boogie's swinging the bat really well. 9 home runs last month. I'm sure he was itching to try to get to 10. So take that as motivation coming into this new month. They better deal with him very carefully.
And now it's Alec Bohm. Good eye right there. And the 1-0 misses low. The 2-0 is in for a strike. One down, base is empty. Fouled off. He was late. The 2-2. Boom. Tries to hold up, appeal to first. He did not go around. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Soto puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Justin Crawford in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Phillies go down quietly in the inning. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Taijuan Walker. Lots of punch-outs, a real strikeout artist singing.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. And the pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And the pitch. Look out. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. That one finds the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Singing some numbers fun with Taijuan Walker, originally drafted by the Mariners. His number was 44. That was his favorite number growing up. But he got traded to the Diamondbacks. That was Paul Goldschmidt's number. Switched to 99 when he moved to Toronto. Hyun-Jin Ryu at 99. So he went 00. Eventually landed with the Mets. But Mr. Met wears 00. So he went back to 99. The wind and the pitch. Way high. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone cold take.
Now at the plate, Jose Azocar. First pitch, not close. Walker, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve.
He's going, he's going.
Runner on the go. Bounced up the middle. Knocks it down.
That is good. No left field.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Boom. Over to second, on to Hoskins. Double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play return. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Manny Machado, 4th on the batting average leaderboard in the National League. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. Oh, that hit him. He is safe, and that was bang, bang at first. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
Runner at first with 2 away. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. And that's in there for strike 1. Machado off of first with 2 away. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. That takes care of Cronenworth. And that is that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll move to the second now at Petco Park. It's the Padres 1 and the Phillies nothing. Top of the second, and here is Brandon Jordan.
The designated hitter.
Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The 0-1. This one popped up. Bogarts under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Line drive. Azokar makes the grab for the second out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a ball. Well struck right field. That one back there. Out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now it is JT Realmuto. And ball one. Tied up here in the early going. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's a ball and a strike. And he deals. And another ball.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Azokar makes the grab. And that is that. The Phillies draw even on this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the second. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
Padres, the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The pitch. Inside, just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
The 1-0. That one missed. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of success.
The wind of the pitch. Just missed. 3-2 now. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority, but it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
And now it's Austin Nola. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Carpenter gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that is in for a strike. And it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
The batter now is Adam Engel. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. In the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And the righty deals. Just missed. Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. And downstairs. The pitch. And he walked him.
Batting ninth.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. There's a strike.
1-1.
Just off the outside part of the plate.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Xander Bogaerts into San Diego on deck circle. (3-2) now. Down the line towards the corner. Fair ball. 1 run's in. The second run scores. It's 3-1.
Oh, that's a big at bat coming through in the clutch to drive in a pair. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Ball one there. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Fly ball center field. Crawford should have this one. And it's caught for the out.
The center fielder, number 28, Jose Azocar.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jose Azocar reached on an infield single his first time. And takes low for ball one. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And 1-2. Runner leads away at second. That one not close. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Man at second. Fly ball to right. Harper makes the catch, and that ends the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Petco Park, on to the 3rd inning. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins. Waka, 31 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. That's in for a strike on the outside corner, and it's 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Machado settles under it, puts it away for the out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. There's the strike up high. It's 0-1.
Well, he left that changeup up, got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Slapped foul. The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 so far. Turner, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. In there at the knees, and that's strike 1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. And a pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth makes the grab, and that's the inning. Down quickly go the Phillies, and they still trail it here 3-1. Welcome back, and now it's Juan Soto. Chris, Juan Soto is one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, Helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title at .351 in that shortened 2020 season. And the 0-1. And misses inside.
Well, I mean, his at-bats are so quality. We talk about professional hitter, professional at-bats. He gives those to you all the time. I just love his plate coverage. Not afraid to use the opposite field. And when you have a guy that can do that, he's going to hit a whole lot in terms of slug, average, on-base percentage as well.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now it's Manny Machado. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Machado in his 12th season batting in the cleanup spot. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over .350 in his last 10. Righty delivers. Slow roller to third. Boom. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. 0 for 1, popped out foul to the catcher his first time up. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. And that's through there for a strike. Ball to strike. That's down and in. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Padres go down quietly as the lead remains 3-1. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Alec Bohm.
The third baseman, Alec Bohm.
And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. That's in for a strike. And it's filled up. Swing and a pop-up. Kim moving under this one. And there's one down.
The center fielder, number 2, Justin Crawford.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. That misses the zone. 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Next offering is outside. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Jordan batting for the second time, and that's strike one. And it's even up. Two outs. Swung on, belted. Azokar raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. And it remains a 3-1 ball game. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike, 0-1.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Kicks and deals. That misses off the outside edge.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
And the right-hander deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Bunting for a hit. And foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. The wind to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Everybody get up, get down, and
Back here in San Diego, and now the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
Waka back to work. And ball 1 to the right fielder.
You know, these Phils just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. The solo homer his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. Harper gets his lead at first with nobody out. Off the plate inside, and the count even 1-1. That's a little bit low.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Here's the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. Curveball drops in there.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground, and you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Righty to the plate, and that one a little bit high. Swing and a bouncer. Bogarts to second. That's one. Over to first. Safe.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Popped out and fouled ground first time through. Ball 1, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
In there. And so now 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Upstairs. Caught him looking for the K. One left for Philadelphia. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ha-Sung Kim. The wind and the pitch. And that one is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
And the pitch. The punch out there. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Bogarts in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way. It kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Next for the Padres, Jose Azocar, 1 for 2. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Just missed.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 1-1. And that one off the outside edge.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Turner for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. 5 innings complete. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1. Back here at Petco Park. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Josh Harrison. And a pitch. That one catches the corner for a strike. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Strike 2. The pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and there's 1 away.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Here's Turner now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
And he deals. Foul ball, still 0-2. And the righty deals. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Got him looking. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
So up next, Alec Bohm. And there's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Center field. Azokar under it. Squeezes it. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Padres 3 and the Phillies 1. Well, we go bottom 6. Juan Soto now. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's the reigning home run derby champion. That's in there. That's strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Righty delivers. Hard hit, right side. Harrison fires over to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Number 13.
Here's Machado. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was the guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series. Ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. That one a little bit high, and that's ball 1.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Here's a 1-1. Line to left. He's got it, and there's 2 down.
Now back. First baseman.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. And now a full count. The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Harper ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they still lead it 3-1. We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. Waka back to work. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
And now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Next offering is down low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Brandon Jordan stands in for the Phillies. Jordan, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. In there for strike one.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Crawford on at first, nobody out. Pickoff throw, and he's back standing. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. Flips it over to Kim. 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
And now here is Harper.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
Walker picks over Jordan. Back in on a dive. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. Activity in the bullpen. Robert Suarez preparing to come on if needed. Pomeranz warming up as well. And a 1-0. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The tying run at the plate. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Throw to first. Jordan back in standing. Tying run at the plate. In the air, right field. Engel under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back left field, Kyle Schwarber.
Now it's going to be Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. Now move to first, and he's back in there. Another move to first, and he's back again. And there's a strike.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2. Waka throws over, and he's back in standing. Next offering is downstairs.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Runner takes off, and that one hit to first. It's in and out of his glove. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join in a traditional 7th-inning stretch.
So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Connor Brogdon. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Connor Brogdon.
And now the DH, Matt Carpenter.
The designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Here comes a pitch. That one is upstairs. The 1-1. That one missing inside. In the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together for him. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but we're always happy with an extra base hit.
Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Nola leads the league in batting average with only a handful of games left on the schedule, closing in on a batting title. And takes low for ball 1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Matt Strom, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's down and away. And they're at the knees. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Runner leads away at second. And that one is inside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Payoff pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Stepping in for San Diego, Adam Engel. A strikeout and a walk. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. No outs, runners at first and second. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that's outside. The pitch. That clips the zone. 3-2 now. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And a pitch. And they're all loaded up.
Oh, this is their chance to break it open. If they don't end up winning this ball game, they're going to look back at this opportunity right here and have some regret.
Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Oh, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
That one's in there, 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
That one at 95 missed up top. And now it's even 1-1. The pitch. There's a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Kicks and fires.
Yep, that ball went out.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fastball almost got him there.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
3-2 now. Ball 4. He's walked in a run.
Really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the walk. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
Out of the bullpen for the Phillies, Nick Nelson. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. Back to the top of the lineup. It's Xander Bogaerts now.
Xander Bogaerts.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, these Padres showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've already earned 5 walks in the game, and of course, that's provided them with a lot of run-scoring opportunities.
And the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And the next pitch is way outside. Right-handed reliever. And now the count is even. And that's outside. And down on strikes. And the Padres waste a chance.
boot. He was shopping at the buckle right there, the way that slider made him look. That was just nasty.
So digging in now for San Diego, Jose Azocar. And the first offering is not close. At the belt and fires. Swings through that.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Popped in the air, left side. Could be extra bases. One run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead is up to 5. Here's Juan Soto. And that's in there for strike 1. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. And the infield fly is called.
The batter, the third baseman, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, 1 for 3. Singy, he's got a history of coming through into big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1.
Well, I think it's the ability to assess the situation, understanding what the pitcher has, what he's trying to get people out on, and then being able to use the entire field.
Splits the plate, and the count is 1-1.
If you're a guy that can only hit to one field, then you're really not going to be able to come through in clutch situations because pitchers are going to adjust. But because he's able to use the entire field, that's why he's so successful in these situations.
Kicks and deals. Bounced out to short. Turner with the throw to first. Machado out on the play. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So they get 3 runs on 2 base hits. No errors, but 2 are left stranded. 8th inning coming up. It's the Padres 6 and the Phillies 1. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Number 36, Steven Wilson.
JT Real Muto steps in. When you played, did you play with guys that you thought were clutch, and sort of what were the attributes you said that's what he possesses that allows him to come through?
Well, we always used to joke, you know, guys want to eat steak, and there were some that just had a knack, could understand that, all right, this is a big, you know, payout if I can come through with a knock here. But
oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and that is gone. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 6-2.
not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. First offering, and it just misses. The 1-0.
Yeah.
Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Drew Pomeranz getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Castillo getting cranked up as well. Here's a 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he takes a strike. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Got it by him for the K.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Harrison in the box again, takes a strike. On a line out towards center. Azokar grabs it on the run. So the Philly batting order turns over. Trey Turner now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. And now 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit in the air, right field. Engel settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. But the Phils edge closer on this solo homer. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Matt Strong.
Number 26.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
The first baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Lined into right. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
So now here's the DH, Matt Carpenter. A pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Left-hand batter waits. And now 1-2. And now the lefty just missed.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Next for the Padres, Austin Nola. There's a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. And that's too high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
2-2. That's out to center field. Crawford makes the catch, inning over. Padres down in order. They lead it 6-2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Josh Hader.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And now for the Phillies, Alec Bohm. The pitch. Hader, multi-time All-Star. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That one ripped, and a base hit right there. And the leadoff man aboard.
He was all over that one. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Man at first. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Justin Crawford. There's a strike.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the lefty with the 0-1 on the ground, and it goes just foul. And he deals. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Goes to second, safe there.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And the batter now, Brandon Jordan. That's in for a strike.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
And the 0-1 on the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, very fast developing play right there. No margin for error. Nice double play on a fast runner up the line.
Here's Bryce Harper. Yeah, that skips in the dirt.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
The 1-0. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swings and misses. And a count 1-2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourself. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaub.